In this video, I'm going to show you how to do something called gesture drawing. Gesture drawing is when you're drawing an object from an image or real life and using very loose lines to get the feel of the drawing, to get the feel of the object. I'm going to be using this picture of a ballerina as my object that I'm going to draw. I have this wonderful reference photo, and I have some newsprint and a drawing pencil, and I'm ready to go. How I begin is by really looking at this picture. I can sort of trace the lines, seeing the feeling of it. There's sort of the swooping motion of her arms. That leg is nice and straight out. It almost matches her arm here. That's really nice. And tutu kind of circling around, and the leg kind of coming around. So her head nice and tall and smiling and looking up. And I'm just trying to get the feel of the shapes and the lines and the angles, all of the different pieces and parts of this picture. So just like I traced with the end of my pencil, I'm going to do the same thing on the paper, following those same lines, but actually drawing it this time. I'm going to start with maybe her shoulders and those arms stretched out. And those hands. And I'm thinking about this part of her dress, that big tutu. Open the skirt. And coming down into that leg here. The other leg behind it. The point of gesture drawing is not to get a perfect, beautiful picture, but to sort of get the feeling of your subject. This makes your artwork kind of lively, keeps it from being stiff. It's a great warm-up exercise. There's a billion reasons to do gesture drawing. One of my absolute favorite ways to draw. So as you can see, it's not exactly like my source. There's a couple little changes, but I'm still kind of keeping that loose and light and messy. And what I could do now, if I really wanted to, is go back in with maybe a different color and add some details. But if you stopped here, this is a really great exercise. It's a great warm-up, and it's a way to really get to know your subject matter and to study it. I think I'm going to keep going, just so that you know what that would look like. I'm going to choose to use a felt tip pen today. Normally I would use a color pencil, but this seems like fun. And what I can do is sort of look at my picture, kind of look at my drawing, and start to kind of smooth out some of those lines, kind of using a contour idea, and start smoothing it out and giving me some of these shapes here. Still keeping it pretty loose. This isn't a finished drawing at all. Still kind of practicing. But I'm just sort of cleaning up some of those gestures. Still kind of studying the shape. And there you go. From here, I could take this and trace it or transfer it. I could keep practicing until I get where I want to go with this picture. But that's how you gesture and add a little bit of detail. Thanks for watching.